It's that time again. The last couple years, I've started the year off by revisiting some of my old art pieces that didn't resonate with me or that I didn't finish from the previous year. And I like doing this because it really helps me get some closure on the year before, and it also allows me to start the year off with a lot of different creative juices flowing. This year I'm starting off with a piece that I just did not finish, and it's this guy. He's really cute. I knew I wanted to make something whimsical and fairy-like, so I went with a fairy frog. It just kind of came to me. This was a very spontaneous piece, and I knew I wanted to incorporate wood burning and painting because that's been something, especially last year, that I really enjoyed doing. But for this particular piece, I wanted to make the wood burning in the foreground and then all of the painting in the background. And honestly, I think I was just kind of afraid to take the leap and finish it because it's something I've never done before, and it was a bigger piece than I've worked on lately, so I think I was just scared to take that chance. And I'm making myself finish this piece now because I want to allow myself to make mistakes. If this is going to be a big mistake and it doesn't turn out how I like it, then that's a mistake I want to make. I'm never going to evolve in my artwork if I don't take chances and try something new. So I'm making myself try something new with this, and we'll see how it turns out. All of the wood burning part is done, so now it's just a matter of painting the piece, and honestly I feel like that's the easiest part. I think I was just afraid to see how it would all come together or how it wouldn't come together. But all I know is not taking a chance and finishing this piece has been holding me back in one way or another, just because I haven't been experimenting as much as I would have liked, and I've been playing it very safe. So let's begin. In previous years, I've started my year by taking pieces of artwork I didn't love and completely transforming them into something new. Starting my year off with the most creative endeavor I could have started with. More and more lately, I'm trying to focus on the season that I'm in. And although it's the new year, it's also just simply the middle of winter. Nothing too extravagant about that. I don't want to put pressure on myself to create something entirely new and go from complete rest and dormancy in winter to putting all of the creativity I have into one piece to start the year. Instead, I'm just going to finish this piece that I feel inspired to finish. A gentle task with no pressure attached to it. We put pressure on the new year to mean that we have to shock ourselves awake in the middle of winter and go straight into goal setting and working harder than before. But everything is naturally more still in winter, and that's perfectly okay. I'm choosing to let my winter be just a little more still, and in doing so, I feel like I'll emerge in spring, feeling ready to take on more. For this piece, I'm going for a vintagey wood-stained look. I don't want the paint too opaque. The beauty of painting on wood lies in the natural patterns and textures that are already there, so I want to focus on that. That's another reason I was so scared to start painting this piece. It would be very difficult to take paint away once it's put down, and I was worried I'd be too heavy-handed with it. I quickly got the hang of it though, and made it clear to myself that I wasn't going for perfection anyway. I've been an artist my entire life, and I still struggle with feeling like things should be perfect. I have to keep constantly reminding myself to be free when I create, because there's no right or wrong way to do anything. The funny thing is that every time I let go of expectations and create what feels right without worry, those pieces are always my favorite. I find myself hesitant to create whimsical pieces like this sometimes, because the sense of direction is a bit blurred. This piece is completely fabricated, so it's difficult to tell if it looks good. That's the beauty of it. There's no right or wrong way. It's a little environment of its own, and all of the decisions made as a part of this little world are based on feeling. Most art should be that way anyway. If I feel like a little plant should grow here, then it shall. I'm really happy with how things came together while working on this piece, and I'm pleased this process turned out to be so soothing. Allowing myself to slowly build up layers over time complements the stillness of the season, and I feel ready to enjoy a warm cup of tea.